you may have heard this on the news. It was all over the newspapers yesterday. It was on the news last night. Police caught 6 of the men who've been convicted of the Hatton Garden jewellery heist. Apparently, after they received a tip-off from one of the men's jilted lovers. Now, talk about extreme revenge.
It is extreme revenge, actually. I think she did the right thing, I've got to be honest, you know, because you want law and order. It doesn't need to be associated, obviously, with the fact that she had a relationship and probably stashed all the diamonds under her bed. But we've all been through revenge attacks. I mean, I was married once, and...
Hang on a minute. You were married?
Well, my ex-wife, yes.
Why is it funny?
I don't know.
Yes, but it was many
No, but it's
years
to a woman.
ago.
He was married to a woman.
Yeah, but why is
Yes,
it
I
funny?
was. Why is that funny, actually?
Because you're gay.
How very dare you? Well, I wasn't then, darling. I am now. And it might have had something to do with ladies.
Was it that bad?
No. It was through our divorce, and her new lover actually took revenge on me because I wanted, out of, you know, the divorce, I wanted the fridge, you know, which I thought was sort of a butch thing to ask for. Anyway, I came round to the apartment to pick it up, and I found it tipped down the stairs, darling, and lying in the gutters.
Do you know, if that's the worst thing that's ever
it.
happened to you, that's not too bad. To have a fridge not actually thrown at you, just kind of in your general direction.
It was a little big.
Yeah.
It was a little big.
I remember once with my first boyfriend, we'd had this massive row. I don't know what it was about. I was really young, you know, you row about everything, don't you? And he loved his record collection. So late at night, just laid them really carefully in a very female way, one under each wheel of his car, so that when he got up early in the morning and reversed that...
Was one of them Mysterious Girl by
Very good. Well, I got a story about Bobby Brown, not the makeup, Bobby Brown, the artist, and this was pre-Whitney days, and I was supporting him in Australia, like touring with him around the country. And he kept inviting me after the shows, kept saying, yeah, you know, come out, hang out with us. And I thought, God, Bobby Brown's really cool.
Yeah.
But he kept saying, bring your girlfriend as well. And I thought, OK, God, he's a nice guy.
Being inclusive and...
And anyway, as time went on, she didn't come home with me one night. And, yeah, I know. And he had a song called No Humping Around. And then the next day, about 10 o'clock in the morning, I get this knock on my door and she goes, hi. And I went, hi. I go, how was Bobby? She goes, well, it is Bobby Brown. I said, yeah. I said, your stuff's down the end of the hall. So I thought, right. And this was in my 20s, very early 20s, so I needed to get revenge. So I went over to her house and I met her older sister, who I knew, and she was really nice.
Did you?
And we talked about...
What had happened?
Problems, and, you know...
She was a shoulder to
cry on, and I had a bit of man flu, so she looked after me. Yeah, bad, not good.
So you slept with her sister?
What? I did not say such a thing. Yes. Terrible.
Did it ease the pain? Oh,
it eased
look
a lot,
at Madam in the front.
Sorry, but I had to. I was young and foolish.
Yeah, so was she, by the sounds of it. Look what she missed, Peter Andre.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah, she could have been with you.
Do you know what the saddest part of that story for me is? That you thought Bobby Brown liked you.
And she didn't. He liked your girlfriend.
You don't kick a man when he's down.